A study explores people's soul-searching activities immediately after a breakup. During this process, individuals are encouraged to engage in activities they love but couldn't do because of their toxic relationships. Most of these activities are as simple as dancing or going to the beach. After as little as 2 weeks, participants report feeling younger and more hopeful. While there is no official definition of a toxic relationship, we all have an idea of what it means. There are many strategies for escaping a toxic relationship, but the most important one is to be very careful during this process. The first type of relationship that comes to mind when thinking of toxic relationships is a romantic one. However, you can also have this type of relationship with a coworker, roommate, relative, neighbor, or student, anyone with whom you are in close contact. To escape from this relationship, you must first decide on the best course of action and then proceed with caution. If you sense even the slightest possibility of abuse or violence from the other person, do not hesitate to seek help. Like all people, you and your relationship are unique. Therefore, you are the best person to recognize the dynamics of your relationship and the issues that need to be resolved. Here, we will share with you how to escape from toxic relationships in 9 steps. You are the one who must decide how to proceed. Just remember that you are not alone on this journey and that many people are trying to cope with similar relationships. Please do not lose hope. Step 1. Stop denying. The first step to solving any problem is to stop denying or ignoring it and face it head-on. In toxic relationships, it can take time to even realize that you are in such a relationship, let alone face the problem. Factors like love, habit, and attachment can prevent you from seeing things realistically. However, once you set these aside and recognize the problems in your relationship and how much they harm you, you should accept them instead of covering them up or ignoring them. Numerous studies have shown that maintaining a toxic relationship is harmful to your health. A study conducted in 2021 found that individuals in toxic relationships who experience abuse or bullying suffer from stress, burnout, depression, and anxiety. Step 2. Write down your feelings and thoughts. Writing about your feelings might be the last thing you want to do. You may feel too sad or angry to focus on writing. You might also think that writing will stir up your emotions even more and make you feel worse. However, writing is like taking a snapshot of life. When you write down your feelings and thoughts, transferring them to another medium, you give them form and can discover what they truly mean to you at that moment. This allows you to view your life and relationship from a distance and think rationally, even when you're struggling with intense and complex emotions. Step 3. Identify your privileges. There may be advantages to being in your toxic relationship. Note these down in your journal as well. We share expenses. I can't afford to live on my own. They are my family. At least they can parent our child. I'm well past my 60s. How can I start over after leaving them? Whatever your reasons and advantages for maintaining this relationship are, write them down one by one. Are the advantages you listed really worth staying in this relationship? Probably not. Step 4. Learn to fill the gaps. When you break free from a toxic relationship, you will also lose the advantages it provided. Therefore, you may feel lonely and adrift. You need to learn how to fill these voids. For instance, you might need to spend some time away from home, or even consider leaving your job. If the person you need to distance yourself from is a friend or someone you were in love with, remember that there are plenty of other fish in the sea. Step 5. Create a positive friend circle. Whether a relationship is toxic or not, you may need support when it ends. Try to spend time with friends you believe are good for you or loved ones from your family. In such situations, it can be difficult to look at things objectively and make rational decisions. During this process, even the support of someone you truly believe loves and values you can provide more benefits than you might expect. Step 6. Leave motivational notes for yourself. Besides your family, friends, and loved ones, there is one more person who needs your support: yourself. You are the person who knows yourself best and has been with yourself for a long time. You need to share all your experiences, love, and compassion with yourself, the most important person you should connect with. A toxic relationship may have damaged or even destroyed your self-respect and self-love, making it difficult for you to take steps towards yourself. Instead of worrying about this, you should try taking small steps. You can leave motivational notes for yourself in places where you can see them regularly. Step 7. Let go of guilt. When you end a toxic relationship, you may feel guilty for many reasons. You might feel guilty for not ending the relationship sooner, for causing pain to others because of the relationship. If you have children, You may feel that the relationship has harmed them greatly, or for any other reason. Whatever may have caused you to feel guilty, the most important thing you need to do is forgive yourself. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful medicines that can heal you mentally and physically. It reduces the risk of heart attacks, regulates blood pressure, and alleviates problems like anxiety, depression, and stress. Step 8. Practice affirmations regularly. Practicing affirmations is one of the most effective methods to motivate yourself and can lead to significant changes. In a study conducted in 2016, individuals who practiced affirmations showed more activity in certain neural pathways in MRI scans. For instance, if you want to feel stronger, try saying to yourself, "I am strong." Your brain will perceive these affirmations as true and will act accordingly in that direction. Step 9. Take time to rest. Many psychologists say that one of the best things to do after any breakup is to take time for oneself to rest and heal, especially when you break free from a toxic relationship. Perhaps all you need is to take a deep breath and enjoy life again. Focus on things in your life that are truly important and valuable to you. Instead of filling your day with many activities to keep your mind busy, create opportunities for yourself to digest the process and be able to rest. Ending a toxic relationship can take time and be exhausting. You should not pressure yourself to bounce back and rest. Allow yourself time to experience your emotions. No matter how intense your negative feelings may be, they will surely diminish over time. Make sure you give yourself enough opportunities for this. Regardless of which of the steps mentioned above you are taking to end a toxic relationship, remember to congratulate yourself. Remind yourself constantly that you deserve a healthy relationship. If you are still trying to find the strength to take the first step, consider seeking help from a mental health professional. This way, you will have the opportunity to reassess your feelings and your current situation with the guidance of a counselor. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to your comments. Sharing your experiences and thoughts on toxic relationships can help us and other viewers. Remember to turn on notifications to stay updated on new videos. Until the next video, take care of yourselves and goodbye.